Hey, my friend, I wanted to get back to you and send you that video that I promised you. For the sake of this video, I'm not going to be talking about the company itself. I'm not going to talk about uh, what undergirds it. I'm extracting specifically the compensation plan that is scheduled to roll out in the month of December. Actually, it's in play now, but it will begin to pay out in December. So what I'm proposing to everyone that we're talking to, the plan is let's lay this out in advance, knowing how it works. What I shared with folks in the past, again, this is only the comp plan. I'm not talking about the company. I'm not even going to name the company in this video for the sake of compliance, because I'm not trying to do anything that's not right in the sight of the the systems of this world. But let's just talk about how the money will work from the computer model, how the computer will pay. Keep in mind, this has always been about, what I've always shared with people is there's a system, either 2 by 2, 3 by 3, 4 by 4, whatever that numerical thing is, that if this person, you spent a particular amount of money and you brought 3 people and they did the same thing, they spent the same amount of money you did, it's that computer, that model is going to pay you a specific amount. When they do exactly the same thing, they get paid and you get paid again. That's the premise. That's not just a theory. That's something that we've proven that in the industry that they call direct selling, multi-level, whatever people want to call it, which this is not exactly that, but this component of it is built like that. That's the model. So let's put in some real numbers. These are not small numbers, so I want you to catch your heart before we talk about it. I know you can handle it, but other people might you know, it's not this is not big money compared to what's going to come out of it. That's you. The price to be in this is $500. 3 people, they spend 500. You make $500 back, but not just one time, that's per month. So for this one-time fee, 3 people that spend $500, you make $500 a month. There is a cost, a monthly, I'm gonna put that over here, of $50. So you spend 500 and you spend 50 a month, but you make $500 a month. Guess what? They get the same deal. They bring 3 people, they make $500 a month and spend $50 a month. Does that work? For 500 to make 500 a month, that's $6,000 a year. For 500 a month and spending $50 a month. And the same deal works for them too. But it only gets better because we want them to make the same $500 a month, right? So they do this exact same thing you did. They bring their 3 people, and now you make $1,500 a month. You still spent the same amount. You're still spending the 50, but now you're making $1,500 a month because now your friends, your 3 people, are making $500 a month, $6,000 a year. Guess what? It gets better than that. Because after these 3 have brought their 3, if they do the same thing, this is just 3 and then 9. If they do exactly the same thing, they now make the $1,500 a month that you're making. And you've moved up to the next level, which is $12,000 a month. $12,000 a month. You put in $500, $50 a month, bring 3 people to spend 500, you make 500, they bring 3 people, you make 1,500, they bring 3 people, you make 12,000. Everyone gets the same deal. It's exactly the same for everybody. It's setting up what I like to call a perfect matrix where we fill every spot. We have a person and $500 in every spot, right across the grid. You may ask the question, how many people is that for me to get to the 12,000? That's an advanced question. Okay? It takes 3 people to make the 500. It takes 12 people total to make the 1,500. 39 people total to make the 12,000 per month. That's per month. These are per month numbers. These are one-time numbers. 500 is one time, and that is monthly. The 50 is monthly. The 500 is one time. I've never seen a comp plan that worked that well. There's more to the company than what I'm explaining here. I get that. There's more other ways of earning money that come with this. There's technically nothing really to sell, but we'll talk about that. I may even set you up with some of the company's videos so you can see the bigger picture. There's a lot more going to it, and there's a lot of benefits, a lot of things that go with it. This is the part that I've always focused on because here's my passion. This is financial freedom for you and for at least 3 people that know you. They know 3 people that want to make $500 a month. They do the same thing. They make $500 a month. They make $1,500 a month. They make $12,000 a month. We're all making that kind of money with just this setup of 3 people. There is more money that the company offers within this particular program too. By the way, the company has asked us to use this language up to 500, up to 1,500, up to 12. Because while they're in the process of gathering resources, the first month it might be slightly less. I don't know. Might be slightly less. I don't know. Might be slight, but these are their expectations that they will be able to pay based on their expertise and based on the volume of business that they're doing. It's worth a shot though, isn't it? It's also worth getting set up in advance. What we're doing right now is laying it out, setting it up in advance, looking for my 3 people that catch this, that get this. Some people I may have to ask, do you need help? If someone needs help with the 500, what can we do? We're trying to find every means of being creative to help fill these spots, because this is worth looking at. This is worth figuring out how to make it work. That's some strong money. That's some decent money. 12,000 a month. That's more than a lot of people have ever made. But we can help friends and family, loved ones, business people, whoever. We can help people get that. It's a real simple equation. That's what I wanted to share with you. I want to send this to you. There's more to the overall company than this. I purposely, for the sake of, like a disclaimer, I'm not talking about the company so that this video can never be misinterpreted as a sales presentation. It's simply an explanation of how that 3x3 matrix works with these numbers in their company. Okay? And we can talk about the company one-on-one, or I can send you videos on that. Thank you. Love you.